Alright, and we're live. Welcome to the stream, everyone. I'm your host, SGK Shelton. And tonight we have some tales of Vesperia. And we were doing Dave Diver before, and we had to do something else, and now we're back here, where we belong. Going somewhere.
We do battle with all our might.
Azure Edge! Take this!
Power that tries souls shine. Photon!
That's over.
Yeah! Woo, woo, woo!
We do battle with all our might. Power that tries
Alright, who's next?
resist. Victory is a whirling tide.
Victory is the whirling tide. You're right.
Repeat! Come back and try again.
Yeah, come back and try again. How do you get to all the lines?
Prepare to meet your doom.
Destruction! Get out of here! Azure Edge! Crushing it!
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, I feel good.
A burst guard? Seems helpful.
This looks easy. Don't let him trip you up.
Ha! Such grace!
It blocks our future.
Alright, who's next?
Don't get in our way.
Yeah.
Let's eliminate them.
Come on, win. Knock him out. Take this!
Don't get in our way.
Just 5,000 damage to a trash mob somewhere? Okay. It's still technically better.
It's terrible!
What's terrible?
The Union and Polystrole are squaring off against each other with Hopeful and Blastia! The Dawn is back, but something's not right!
So, he made it back in time. Looks like my hunch was right, though.
What do you mean, your hunch?
He's been planning for this to end in his death all along.
What? Why would he want to do something like that? To set things right?
Bellius died because of Harry's rash behavior.
Oh yeah, okay, fair.
She's the Duce of Nordopolica. You can't just say, sorry, I got some bad information. Which means there's gotta be compensation to make up for losing Bellius.
So the price Don mentioned back at the Manor of the Wicked was...
Sell?
His own life. Once he made up his mind to sacrifice himself, taking down Jaeger wasn't a problem, even if it meant going against the laws.
No! He can't do that! There has to be some other way.
Both sides are at the breaking point, though. This thing could go off at the drop of a hat. And if it starts, it'll mean all-out war between the Union and Polystrole.
Not sure we have the time to find some other way.
I'm going with Carol.
Okay, we can get some armor upgrades. Hey, Laziest Potato, how's it going? Welcome in. We're just in time for the shopping portion of this game. I'm good. I came back from a One Piece local tournament. That was fun. I don't have a deck, so I borrowed a friend's, and I lost most of my matches. That's okay. You were busy? That's okay. It's okay. So, do you want a rundown of what's happening in front of you for this game, or are we just along for the ride? Because I can give you a rundown of the characters and the combat and stuff. Because we're about to go through some like little plot thingies. You're falling asleep, so okay, that's fine. Falling asleep. I have to do it as soon as well. Well, my New Year's resolution was minor improvements, which means staying up long enough to stream at least, in some places. So at the moment we're just getting upgraded weapons for everyone. By everyone I mean I'm in New Zealand currently. It's pretty nice at the moment. It's like really humid. It's 1 a.m. That is so cool. I remember it was 1 a.m. here. I was tired. Or was I asleep? I don't remember. That's how tired I was. Let's see. That's like all of our money gone if I buy this. Okay. We don't need money where we're going. No, I can't afford the rest of the inn though. Anyways, I'm expecting big battle, so do I have best equipment attached? One touch from this scorching blaze enough to dry the sea. Okay. Sure. Actually, no, I need to upgrade the other one first, right? Is it, if you've ever played Final Fantasy IX, this game is similar to that upgrade-wise. Alright, let's do some gameplay. So we're going back to the city after going to like fight some evil people, and then we're here, and then we're gonna go fight some evil people. Or some good people, depending on who they are.
Hang in there, kid. You're a boss now, right?
Yeah, he's a boss.
But it's like there's nothing I can do on my own.
So then ask for help. That's what friends are for, right?
Always ask your friends for help.
Don!
Take good care of them. They'll be there whenever you need them.
I'm coming with you.
Yay!
Like hell you are. Well, old man, it's been fun.
Raven, you better nail Jaeger for me.
Oh, we're nailing Jaeger, alright.
That's a heavy load for somebody like me.
You're the only one I can ask.
White Horse.
Little lady, try going underground through the storeroom in the city's tavern.
What?
There's a wall there inscribed with Ifrit's name.
Yay!
If you're his granddaughter, then ain't a bad idea to take a glimpse at the kind of things he did and how he lived. We're so grateful for everything your darling grandson's done to us. Really.
The boy has made a mess of things. He may be my idiot grandson, but he's also a full member of the Union.
So basically, this dude's grandson went overseas and got someone else to
Upon
be
any
sure.
leader to take responsibility for the mistakes of their people. So say the laws. Take me then. Let my head atone for Bellius.
Yeah.
Don. Idiot. These guilds. They're all filled with nutcases.
They sure are.
So, who's gonna be my second?
Oh shit. This is where this is going?
It would be my honor.
Wow. You're our protagonist, Avatar person. That's us. We're the second. Oh no.
Guess you're stuck doing a job nobody much wants.
You too.
No kidding. Yuri, I was looking forward to watching you go places. I'll make sure to save you a spot in hell.
Oh, is that where we're
It
going?
led me into the hell you're going to.
I won't forget that attitude, boy.
And I won't forget your resolve, Don Whitehorse.
Um,
Dawn! Listen up. You all gotta stand on your own 2 feet from here on. There's a new age coming, so get out there and make it for yourselves.
yeah, we're gonna get out there and make the age for us. I like it. Well, that was dark. I was expecting a boss
Everyone here
fight.
seems to have calmed down. Feels more like they're expecting the end of the world.
Yeah.
Carol's been taking the Dawn's passing pretty hard, too.
Yeah, okay.
And it looks like things are keeping the old man busy. I guess it comes with being a member of Altosk.
That's something that just happened.
I haven't seen Patty for a while now.
She might be in the sewer tunnels.
Oh, right. That's what the Dawn was talking about.
Yay, Larry.
He gave up his own life to make amends for what happened. The guilds take their laws pretty seriously.
They do.
Pride of living by the laws of the guild, taking responsibility, accepting the choices he'd made. The Dawn practiced what he preached.
And he was willing to stake his life on those beliefs.
He sure was.
Responsibility, choices.
I don't want any of those things.
Figured out myself. Best to start with our guild, with brave Vesperia.
Yuri? Where are you?
Just going for a walk.
Oh, we're gonna kill someone else now?
He probably went looking for Carol. Carol.
Now my hands have killed someone I never wanted to kill. Dawn, that feeling still hasn't left my hands. You really were a piece of work, old man.
We did like one fight with him. Oh, we get free food, free food. Yeah, we are pretty good. What can we cook? What can we cook? Minestrone soup. What's a minestrone soup? Onion and tomato. Raises magic defense. Sad times. I didn't really think that this would happen because it's like, oh, we'll just go back and do some epic boss battles, and it's like, no, we're just like part of like a Sudoku. That's cool. This game goes from like, hey, you're just a like person out adventuring to stuff happening. Oh, there's Carol. Hi, Carol.
Yuri,
Yes.
There wasn't anything I could do. The Dawn, and all the rest of you, you'd all made up your minds and did what you could. Nobody in this town's gonna listen to anything I've got to say.
Oh, you could have said, don't kill
I was
it.
thinking I should try talking with Palestrale instead. But they might be done talking, and just attack anyway. When I thought that, I was too scared to go alone. So I ended up not going at all. I'm not
Aww.
good for anything.
Hey,
What about
you're
you?
doing your best.
Weren't you gonna look for her?
Yeah, we're gonna go look for Judy. She's hot.
I can't go with you anymore, Yuri. I'm just not cut out to be the boss of a guild.
Is that it then? Is that all guilds and brave Vesperia mean to you? Just walking away from the dream like that?
But I wanted to be the best guild! To be useful to the Dawn! For him to notice me!
He's gonna notice you now anyway if you
He's been a
keep
role
trying.
model for me.
Or if you give up, you can't succeed.
Now he's not around.
So you're just gonna pack it up and quit? Just what was it that Dawn died for? You, of all people, should know the answer to that.
You can always do everything you want, Yuri! You'd never understand how I feel! I'm not tough like you!
No, you're right, Carol. You're tough there.
There's no way I can be like you and the Dawn! It's over! Our guild is...
Hit him, hit him, hit him.
Don't you remember all that Dawn told you? Did you forget his resolve? As a member of our guild, I'm going to Mount Timza to find Judy.
Yeah.
Huh?
Brave Vesperia will go on, even if you don't. This guild is more than just you now.
Yeah. Just leave the kid crying on the floor.
I don't want to run away. I don't want to, but...
But what? Why would you? It's like, earn the title Troubled One. I always like these RPGs. There's some character developments that happen that I don't understand fully because I don't understand characterization very well. But I'm like, wow, that kid's upset, and someone's like, nah, don't be upset. Do something. It's like, yeah, I can work with that. Hi, Estelle. She's a princess.
Carol, do you think he'll be alright?
I think he'll be fine.
Well now, if it isn't that darling boy and girl. How very nice to see you both.
Oh, hi, Jaeger.
Jaeger!
You've got some nerve showing your face after planting the seeds of war.
Seeds of war? I'm quite sure I don't know what you're talking about.
Attacking Palestrale is a matter for the Union to decide. Yup, that's right. We just helped inform their decision.
Wow.
Exactly. Understand, my little friends?
Are you a vampire?
I'll give you something to smile about.
That's enough for today, I think. It is the day of the Dawn's passing, after all. We're still in mourning, you see. The world lost a great man today. It most certainly did.
Wait, you're sad about that?
What is it you guys are after? Get the Dawn out of the way to take control of the Union?
Oh, no.
You didn't want the Dawn dead.
Our little business will most surely be easier without support Dawn around, but... let's not go there. I've come today for my own personal reasons.
I don't want to disgrace the Dawn by doing something I'll regret later. You should leave before I change my mind.
It is not only you who are mourning this death, you know. Be seeing you then.
Wait, what? There's.
Even Jaeger is mourning the Dawn.
Why are they
I
sad?
don't understand. Hadn't he been trying to get rid of Don Whitehorse himself?
Maybe?
The old man was a nuisance to Leviathan's Claw, but maybe things were a little different for Jaeger on a personal level.
You mean like the difference between guilds and individuals?
Yeah.
Yeah. To the Dawn, there was Jaeger the boss, and Jaeger the person.
And they're probably friends with Jaeger the
The
person,
Don
right?
did break his own laws and take the fight into his own hands.
Well, we should be on our way.
All right. I told Rita we would be meeting her at the town exit. I also left a message at the inn for Patty.
I said he'll be fine. Let's go.
Wait, what? What? We didn't even mention Carol. Okay. Hi, Rita.
Where are Carol and Patty?
What is the deal with everyone worrying so much? What are both of your plans after this?
I'm going with you, of course.
Yay!
Like I said, I've decided to stick with you guys while I research the air training.
Yay!
Right, right.
I want to go with you as well, Yuri. Now that we know the hunting blades are out to get Judith, we've got to try and help her.
We're not obligated to do anything for her.
Judith shared in our travels. She's one of us.
She also destroyed the Ceres Blastia on the ship.
I'm sure she had a reason.
But
I'm not going out on any mercy mission. I told you I need to set things straight, right?
Yuri...
Oh, we're beating her up?
What doesn't she know? I'm gonna see that she comes clean about all of it. I have to find out where this guild stands.
Well, we might just end up saving her along the way.
You two are worried about her. I knew it.
What are you talking about? We might, is all I said.
Yeah.
Anyway, with all this talk about setting the guild straight, is the fearless leader himself gonna come?
Yep.
It'll take more than this to keep him down. He'll come.
Oh, Patty's here.
Yay!
Did you have a look at what your grandpa left behind?
I engraved it all firmly in my memory.
So did it help you remember anything?
Not at all.
It doesn't look like things are gonna go quite so well. But I can't let myself get discouraged by something like that.
Yeah, that's right.
Is it okay for me to be with you guys a little longer?
Sure is.
I don't mind. Okay, let's go.
What should we do about Raven?
Leave him here.
He couldn't come now. He can't turn his back on this town. They lost the Dawn.
You're probably right. The old man has his own agenda to take care of.
I'm gonna miss him.
Think who you're talking about. That guy might just pop up when you least expect it.
So where is this Mount Temza anyway?
My guess is that it's somewhere north of the sands of Kogor. She mentioned something about living with Baul on a mountain to the north of a desert.
There certainly are plenty of mountains in the northern regions of Desier.
Well, let's start there and see where it takes us.
We'll be going to Désert by ship. Looks like that's where I come in.
All right, let's head to the ship.
I don't even know where my ship is. Let's repeat. Ease it up.
Carol!
Yay!
Wait!
Kid round so far.
I'm coming with you. I might not fully understand the things that Dawn wanted to tell me yet, but Brave Vesperia is our guild. So I've got to come with you guys.
Carol.
I think if I ran away, if I abandoned my friends, that'd be the end. I couldn't come back. That's why I've got to go. Please let me come too.
That's right, never abandon your friends.
You're the boss of this outfit, Captain.
Yuri, thanks. But don't call me boss anymore.
Hmm?
I haven't done anything to earn that title yet. Until you really think I'm a boss. Until I don't feel embarrassed when someone calls me boss. I'll just do my part as a fellow member of Brave Vesperia.
Understood, Carol. Not a bad plan.
All right.
It never ends with these guilds. Bunch of hot-headed idiots.
That's exactly what's so good about the guilds, I think.
Yeah. Quite juvenile, isn't it?
Ah! Hey, old man!
Ah, how glorious is youth!
What are you up to?
Huh? Something wrong with my being here?
Well, don't you have your hands full with the Dawn's passing and everything?
You know, it all just seemed a little too bothersome, so I ducked out.
But
Dude's
you're
like a
alive
member
to
of...
the Dawn. Aren't you sad?
Of course he is.
Sad? I cried and cried till my throat was hoarse, and there wasn't a tear left in me.
Funny, it doesn't show on you at all.
Huh. So not even Raven the Great can bear to ignore the Dawn's parting words.
What are you talking about? You heard me, didn't you? That burden's too heavy for this beast. I'm sure they'll be able to take care of that piece of business just fine without me.
All right, we'll leave it at that.
Oh, man. These kids today, I tell you.
Traveling in a group is loads of fun. It's so lively.
This isn't lively, it's rowdy. Didn't I tell you that before? So now we can depart for Desier, right?
What is this here?
Why are we going back there?
To find G.
That's a pretty good hunch you had there. Mount Thames is north of the Sansa Kagor. There's a Crydian city there, if memory serves.
And why would you know something like that?
He likes the Crydians.
Well, I'm over twice your age, so of course I know twice as many things.
That's not how that works.
Right.
So are we going, or aren't we?
Can we get to the north of Kagor by boat?
Guess we'll have to see when we get there.
Hoist the sails! The Fiertia is off to sea!
Guess that's the name of the boat. Is that the whole party together? No?
Our swords for freedom, our shield for friendship, our lives for the common good.
Yeah.
Union oath, huh?
Do you suppose Ifrid lived according to those words?
Totally.
Or did the wind blow differently?
Well, the fact that Ifrid's signature is on the oath is no simple twist of fortune.
Well, we'll just have to take up the oath for Dawn and Ifrid then, won't we?
Well, Don, looks like the youth have picked up the torch you and Ifrid once carried.
Row, row, row your boat into the storm. Whee! What's over here?
Don Whitehorse was a real man, wasn't he?
Sure was.
I'm sure you felt the weight of that in your blade as his second. I'm sorry I made you shoulder that burden.
It's all right.
Unbelievable. Why would he accept that role?
Do you think Yuri is really alright?
He's not all right, but I imagine he'll be able to sort it out in his own mind. That lad's got real resolve.
Resolve? Do you mean like with Rago and Cumor?
Aye. Once he's made up his mind and taken up a task, he'll see it done no matter how heavy it is.
That's...
Austin path, one this old man could never take.
You aren't alone in that.
All folks like us can do is keep an eye on the lad as he does what he needs to.
That's... I'm not sure what kind of message this game is trying to convey to me. It's like, oh, you know, just do your best, but also, murder is okay. I think I'm going the right way. Oh, we got 6 gold. We kind of rest if we wanted to. Is the Coliseum open? Can't enter the Coliseum. We want to grind for a little bit. Maybe. Who do I want my party to be? Put Carol, Raven, Fury. There we go. That'll be fine. Estelle stays in the party because she's the white mage. The white mage must stay in the party at all times. I always feel that you're playing less characters like that, though. Alright, let's go.
I'll do my best.
I'll blow you away!
Come on, Will. Knock him around.
Photon! Come, you're Silver Light. Angel Ray.
Come on, Wind. Knock him around. Cut down.
Distraction!
Yes, man. Get out of here.
Come, oh Silver Light.
Conceal way.
Angel Ray.
Knock him.
The sign of victory!
Yeah.
All right!
Hey, that kind of hurt. I'm not done yet.
What if it's gonna let me through the Weezans like immediately?
Here I go!
Come on, Wind. Draconian slash. Hey.
Here I go!
Take this.
This? Nah, this isn't scary.
Your legs are shaking.
You're kidding.
Yeah, I am.
Try getting encounters along the way just for extra gold and XP. Otherwise, when we get to the next town, we would be out of heal. And if I'm wrong about where I'm going, it'd be even worse.
That was easy.
Sure was.
Feel good.
Increases life after battle. Seems
Get
useful.
ready. I'm taking you down.
Come on, Wind. Knock him around and cut him down.
Watch out!
Destruction field!
I'm just getting started.
Wish I had a sword with a giant snowflake in the middle of it. It seems entirely impractical, but kinda cool.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't get cocky.
Here I go! Delightful!
Destruction field! Knock him around and cut him down.
That's over.
I'll do my best.
Destruction!
Oh, power and try soul shine.
Maybe should Rita or
Crushing eagle!
Patty in the party just for ranged attacks?
We must go on.
Yeah. We'll do that. We'll go on.
We do battle with all our might.
Come on, Wind. Knock him around and
Soul shine. Photon.
take this! Alright, who's next?
Oh, angelic princess, grant us your magnificent grace.
Crushing eagle! Ow! Love you, baby. Alright, who's next?
Still has to send the party. Does it let me like fast travel for a year? I hope so.
I suppose I could try.
Sharpened
You like that?
Oh, angelic princess, grant us your magnificent grace.
Take this! This'll hurt. You like that?
I suppose not.
You like that? This'll hurt.
No way.
I suppose not. Oh, angelic princess, grant us your magnificent embrace. I'll heal you.
Thanks.
Bring them back for the... Split by a blast.
I'll blow you away!
I suppose not. Tractor beam.
No way.
Not.
We're done.
That was close. Losing fights somehow. I didn't even notice we were out of orange shell before we went this way. Might have considered taking another route had I known that. Oh shit.
Oh, there's no challenge at all.
Let me at him!
That's it, that's it!
Here I go!
Alright, who's next?
Ghost Wolf. Ghost Wolf.
I feel this power inside.
I don't really feel like fighting unless I have to win here.
This looks easy.
Before I get to that save point. Especially if we're going the wrong way. Random pull. It's a rock. It's a Pokemon of some sort.
Come to me.
I love their
Use this power for justice.
their spell calls. They're really long, but they're so cool. Just calling out to all of our beings and being like, hey, I want this thing. It's like, yeah, it's a really long spell. How's it useful if your enemy will know you're casting something, but at the same time it sounds cool, so that's fine.
No way.
No way, no way, no way, no way.
No way. No way. No way.
I suppose.
Yeah, we're done.
Whoever takes it's called Rudolph. Like there ain't there.
Let's have a good time!
No way.
Oh, Angelic Princess grant us her magnificent embrace!
No way.
Annihilate the vulgar before me.
No way. No way. No way.
Not. Holy power, come to me! First aid!
No way.
I suppose not.
We're done.
So to heal this universe, use gummies. I like it. It's comical to a degree, where it's like, what are you used to hear in your JRPG? We use potions. We use gummies. Yeah. Is it the same thing? Yes. Why not just use potions? Because they're gummies. It's really hard to drink a potion during combat, but think about how easy it would be to like chew on a gummy bear in comparison. Does that make sense? Okay, now we're going to rest in the tent. Get our health back. Oh well, Cacnea appeared. Alright, let's get some healing items before we carry on. Otherwise we will die. Oh, we didn't even buy any of these. Before. Okay. It is a really nice town. But we need to keep going.
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye.
Crushing it! Alright, who's next?
Power that tries soul shine.
That's over.
Crowd's taking a boat here.
We'll destroy them in no time.
I'm just getting started.
No, I'm sure I did it the right way.
I did it.
So I want to go back and get the boat.
Leave it to me!
Blow you away!
This is for you!
Crushing eagle! Shining dragon's wall!
My magic!
Crushing eagle! Knock him around and cut down! Windblade! Take this!
Wait, does that mean that Raven's got a healing ability? Oh, it does heal people. Yay. Phoenix Guard. Greatly increases light resistance. Beast tattoo. Oh, I should have rested first, right? Actually, no, I think this ends really cheap for some reason. Yeah, 50 gold. What? If I go the wrong way, it's okay, because we can just go back the other way and get more XP. Alright, let's swap it out for Patty, Carol, Estelle, this will work, because they can heal each other, right? Here. There's this dude back here. I know what Duke's gonna be up to. He seems important.
Leave it to me!
Watch out!
Break!
Come on, Wind. Knock him around and cut him down. Windblade, Azure Edge! Destruction Field! Wind, knock him around and cut him down. Windblade!
The sign of victory! Oh,
Yeah!
Hey, that
Kinda hurt.
Oh, man. All right, let's go. Come on, knock him around and cut him down.
I like it when it's the game's direction to me, go north of the place. I'm like, I totally remember where that is. I'm hoping that it's not the other mountain on the other island.
We're done.
I just keep getting stronger!
Yeah, good for you, Carol. You didn't want to come along.
Get ready. I'm taking you down.
Azure Edge! Crushing Eagle! Shining Dragon's And here we are. Welcome to Mount Temza.
Yay! Woof.
These are human footprints, right? There sure are a lot of them.
Could it be the hunting blades?
That, or it might be the Knights.
But why would the Knights be here?
Well, Flynn was looking for Apathea too. If that's what the hunting blades are doing here, then the Knights could be here for the same reason.
That would make
Why
sense.
is everyone scrambling to get their hands on Apathea all of a sudden?
Because I found her fucking powerful.
It was so pretty, all sparkly and glittery. I'm sure it's incredibly valuable.
We never had the chance to get an explanation from the Dawn.
If Judy will clue us in on what she knows, things might clear up.
Judy, I wonder if she'll tell us.
She might.
I don't know. It's up to her whether she'll talk or not. Of course, if she decides not to.
We'll make it.
Hurry!
Hey, you guys, come look at this! This is crazy!
What?
What the heck is this? The mountain's been flattened. What could have happened?
Is there really supposed to be a town here?
Well, it was here 10 years ago. That I'm sure of. I
Okay.
can't vouch for what's happened since then.
10 years? That's quite a ways back. What were you doing way out here?
Well...
That voice. Is that you, freak?
Here's hoping everything's all right.
Let's hurry.
Oh yeah, we got a 10. Oh, sure, I'd make my party more defensive. I think that's fine.
It's even worse from up close.
I've never seen a hole this big before.
There's no way this could happen naturally. It looks like something exploded here.
An explosion! Are there monsters that can do something like this?
They were, but those monsters were all wiped out.
What do you mean, wiped out?
What you see here, this was a battleground in the Great War.
What? Really?
Yeah.
So that means humans and Entelekea fought here. The humans were victorious, but there were scarcely any survivors. The facts behind the war are shrouded in darkness. Not even the official government histories give many details about what happened. So the Entelekea did this to the mountains. Terrible power.
The Great War. 10 years ago.
That must have been when you were a baby, Patty.
Yeah.
But this is the first time I've heard that a battle took place here.
The Empire's kept a pretty tight hold on information about it. They've got a lot of secrets. You should know that by now.
Thought it was strange that monsters would wage war against humans, but what they didn't want us to know was that those monsters were actually Entelekea.
You sure know a lot about this stuff, Raven.
You come across a lot if you live long enough, kiddies.
Okay, enough history lessons. We came here so we could look for Judy.
The monster's voice we heard just now. What if they've already got Judith cornered?
Judy's really strong. There's no way she'll go down easily.
Of course not. Besides, I've got to give that dragon freak a beat down. I can't let a monster beat me to the punch.
Yeah.
Let's hurry.
Man, the Great War. I mean, leaving a gaping hole where a mountain used to be.
I still can't believe how much power the Entelekea must have had.
How could the humans fight beings that powerful and not get demolished? I just don't get it. Indeed, the Great War may still hold secrets we haven't uncovered yet.
And I'll
You
bet
flossy
those
it, right?
secrets are hidden somewhere in this mountain.
Yeah, but the war's over now. It can't have anything to do with us, right?
I hope so.
I think it's
but-
got everything to do with us.
man. All right, let's go.
Take this! Sever!
Come, oh Silverlight!
Azure Edge!
Angel Man!
Get out! Take this! Knock him around
Oh
and
power
cut
that
him
tries
down.
so shine! Photon!
That's over.
Sure is.
Yeah, I feel good.
Do we just learn all the moves already? Fuck yeah. No, not life up.
Get ready. I'm taking you down.
Take this! Come on, I'll blow you away! Windblade! Draconian Slash!
Oh angelic princess!
Destructive Field! Take this!
Starstroke!
Take this! Resound, O cry of victory!
Come, oh Silverlight!
Draconian Slash! Crushing Eagle!
Starstroke!
Take this!
Holy power, come to me!
Take this!
First aid! Oh angelic princess grants you a magnificent embrace!
No way.
All right, who's next?
The sign of victory!
Yeah!
Yay!
In the form of a giant goat. I know it was a hammer shaped after me. Increases max hit points by 30. Sounds useful.
Leave it to me!
Azure! Take this! Take this!
No way.
This! Punishing beast!
Shining Dragon Sword!
Holy power, come to me!
Take this!
First aid!
No way.
Princess grants you a magnificent embrace! Nightingale!
I want to get the treasure chest, but I cannot. That's okay.
Prepare to meet your doom.
Here I go!
Carol, you can heal. Why are you dying?
That's over.
Repeat just levels up in the distance. Yay, go Repeat.
Let's eliminate them!
I like how I'm dealing enough damage to kill me and not winning these fights yet.
That's over. Yeah, I feel good. Get ready. I'm taking you down. That's over.
Yeah. More rocks I can't break.
I won't lose!
No way.
Here I go!
Actually, no, you can have that. You're right. Sorry, Estelle. Have your healing gummies.
Blow you away!
Here I go!
Oh, angelic princess, grant us your magnificent embrace.
That's over.
Psyduck.
We do battle with all our might. You're using too many arts.
Guess I overdid it.
Crusade! Our angelic princess promised purity.
Your end. I think how Carol can just heal himself and chooses not to.
Okay, let's go.
Go where?
Yuri, what's the matter?
I was just thinking about what Judy said. Bowel saved me during the war. I just realized that maybe she was talking about the Great War when she said that.
So maybe she fought against the Empire with that dragon freak during the Great War?
It'd be kind of sad if Judy was an enemy of mankind.
Maybe Raven can tell us. You fought in the Great War, didn't you, old man?
Huh? Why?
I think only someone who was on the scene would know so much about the war.
Really? But there weren't supposed to be very many survivors, right?
Very true. I thought I was gonna die back then, too.
Raven.
If only I'd died then. Things would have been so much easier, too.
If only you died. What a weird thing to say.
So, did you ever see Judith during the war?
No, not a chance. I may be a player, but 10-year-old girls are definitely off limits for me.
Oh, jeez.
Then it sounds like Judy didn't participate in the war.
Right. I mean, if it was 10 years ago, she'd be 9. That's even younger than me.
I feel like I never saw Baul either. Maybe they ran away from the battle?
So it was really the Antilochea who fought in the battle?
Yes, I guess so. Though at the time, we thought they were only a really terrible breed of monsters.
But wow, you were really in the war, huh, Raven? That's so cool. I thought only Imperial Knights fought in the war.
Raven was an Imperial Knight?
Maybe I'll tell you more about it when you're older.
Raven's a freaking emperor or something. I jest. But that would make sense. Because he said tension. And the dude's stuff. So maybe.
Hold still. I'll make this quick.
All right. Destruction field. All right, who's next? That's it. That's it.
I'm just getting started.
My depth perception on those hits is way off.
Take this. And another. All
was wonderful.
You could act a little more grateful, you know.
It's just like flying in the distance.
We're done.
Battle mode activated!
No way.
Kind of, she keeps changing forms, makes you think that maybe she isn't that, not the granddaughter, but the pirate herself. She's like cursed to be a child or some shit.
We're done.
It's 10.
This is a Critian city?
More like the remains of one.
There might be some treasure around here.
What do you think Judith would come here for?
Suppose it wouldn't make much sense to say she was feeling homesick.
The hunting blades!
Judith! You.
Yeah, us.
Damn you!
Yeah, that's Judy. She's hot.
Go inform Tyson and Nan.
Hey, nobody lays a hand on one of our own.
Yeah.
If she's broken our laws, we'll settle this amongst ourselves. Now get out of here.
We're only trying to follow a monster we're hunting. This doesn't involve you.
Okay, this is getting us nowhere. Let me at him!
You're right. It's just a waste of time trying to talk sense to people like this.
They're gonna run away, right?
Anyone who interrupts our conversation is gonna be taking a long nap.
Leave. Now. Or do you really want to do this?
Judith!
Are we the good guys? I don't know
You
anymore.
followed me here.
Yeah, we're here to settle things for the sake of the guild.
Judith, tell us everything you know.
Why you destroyed the Blastia. About the Apatheia and the Entelikeia. Their relationship to Pharaoh. All of it.
And even though you're one of us, your answers will decide your fate.
Punish the unjust, was it?
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't know if that's really a good thing or not. You've already come this far. I suppose there's no going back now. Come.
Okay.
Yuri, what did you mean about Judy's fate?
We're gonna kill her if she does something bad.
There's one thing that Dawn's last moments taught me. It's that I've been too soft. If a part is infected, you cut it off before it infects the whole. Even if it's a comrade, an Entelakea, or a friend.
You mean even if it's Flynn or Pharaoh?
Yep.
Yeah. It's the path I've chosen for myself. The hunting blades again?
We didn't just cross paths this time. We're after the same thing. We just might have to fight.
If it does come to that, you guys don't have to worry about me. But we can't keep Judith waiting. Let's go!
Carol,
Our boy's growing up.
Yeah,
isn't there some way we can avoid fighting the hunting blades?
I hope so. But it's pretty much up to them.
Yup.
It inflicts great damage.
Prepare to meet your doom.
Gotta be up there, mages.
Let's go.
I can't tell if Yuri's a good person anymore, but that sounds a bit too like anti-hero levels, right?
I heard stories of a Cridian town, but I never knew where it was.
Me too. Didn't expect it to be on Mount Temza.
They must really value their privacy to build a whole town on a mountain.
Is there something they don't like doing in front of other folk?
Cridians are a secretive lot, to be sure. Battle mode activated!
Oh, I get it.
This isn't good. Oh, source of illness, be despair!
No way. This is bad.
Suppose not.
Take this!
I suppose not. Farewell.
Very well indeed.
The hole in this mountain is like the hole in my heart. How my chest aches.
Getting all sentimental on us, old man?
Nah, it's just memories of the war. I'd appreciate it if we didn't spend too much time here.
Stop being such a coward.
Oh, that hurts, Rita.
The only way to get past a bad memory is to embrace it.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Not really. I was just generalizing. Anyway, you want to hurry, right? Then let's go.
Our little genius mage is more mature than she looks.
Speaking of experience, no, but we're going there. Okay, fair.
I'm gonna do it!
You sure are.
Blow you away!
I suppose not.
My magic
Take this!
My magic
Holy power, come to me!
No way.
Embrace!
The sign of victory!
Yeah.
All right!
Hey, that kind of hurt.
A weapon designed for total destruction. The fuck game? So our art upgrades are now on weapons. Interesting.
Battle mode activated!
Crushing eagle! Destruction field! Shining dragon claw! Dragon slash!
Destroy rock!
No way. All right.
Farewell!
Yeah, farewell.
This one's strong!
Get ready for anything.
I'll blow you away! Crushing eagle! Laser storm! Destruction field!
Punishing snow!
Hey! Divine wolf blade! Draconian slash! Draconian slash!
No way.
Crushing eagle! Shining dragon claw!
Some of the tag names are really cool. Divine Wolf Blades is actually up there.
I'm just getting started.
Prepare to meet your doom! Oh, 6 and 7
blow you
stars
away.
is that obstructs all things! This is the end! I can do this now!
Shining dragon claw! Do not burn! Divine wolf blade!
No way.
Laser storm!
All's well that ends Welsh Corgi!
With shorter legs?
That bothered you too?
shorter Welsh corgi with shorter legs. Wait. How'd they come up with that? Someone was sitting in the writing room going, all's well that ends well. No, all's well that ends Welsh corgi. They must read high or something.
So, you are aware that this place was the ground on which the Great War was fought?
Yep.
Yeah, we heard from the old man here.
The Great War was sparked by a type of Blastia.
What?
This was not a Blastia that had been excavated. It had been constructed in the city of Temza using a new type of technology, the Hermes Blastia.
Hermes Blastia?
I've never heard of it. And if you say it was newly built...
I didn't think you could make a new Blastia.
The Hermes models were even more effective at converting air into energy. They were intended to revolutionize the technology of Blastia.
But something went wrong.
The Blastia using these Hermes-type formulas required massive quantities of air. The air Krina began producing abnormal amounts of air in order to compensate.
That would mean the end, not just of humanity, but all life on this planet.
Just like we saw at Cave Mach and the Wiesent of Kados. Wouldn't like to see that happen everywhere.
The Intellicheia realized the dangers of the Hermes Blastia before the humans, and they moved to destroy them.
Which created a conflict that grew until it eventually became the Great War.
Right, so they're trying to like...
So then the Intellicheia fought against the humans to help the planet?
But why didn't they tell the humans how dangerous those Blastia were?
Because they'd use them to beat each other up.
Neither side probably cared much if the other brought itself to ruin. There's never been any love lost between humans and Intellicheia. Probably didn't talk much.
Or maybe there was another reason. But what does any of this have to do with you, Judy?
Temza fell to the flames of war, and the technology of the Hermes Blastia was believed lost.
Wait, you mean there are still Hermes models in operation?
Yes, at Rago's mansion, Emmeet Hill, Gosferost, not to mention.
The Ceres Blastia on the Fiertia.
That new Ceres Blastia must have been a Hermes Blastia.
So then you've been destroying the Blastia in place of the Intellicheia.
Oh shit.
You could have mentioned that.
Rita's just mad.
Why didn't you say something? Were you gonna save the world all on your own? Are you stupid?
What was that?
It was the blood.
Nan!
It looks like we found our mark.
You will not pass.
You're a person, aren't you? How can you defend a monster?
Didn't you get the news? I said nobody lays a hand on one of our own.
We won't allow that. Not even from you, Nan.
We were having a conversation over here. Butt out.
I can't believe these guys. Such scallywags.
I don't usually like to get my clothes dirty, but...
Everyone, have the hunting blades added people to their list of targets?
Nobody who associates with monsters can rightly call themselves a person.
That's not how that works.
Carol, have you forgotten the credo of the hunting blades? Step aside.
Monsters are evil, and the hunting blades pursue that evil. But the Intellicheia aren't evil. They were fighting to save the world.
Don't let them fool you with that credo nonsense. They're on a job. They're here for the Apatheia.
It seems you won't listen to reason. If you have no intention of moving...
You leave us no choice.
So we're gonna have Judy. I guess Carol funding into a guild would be kind of like cool. Alright, I think that'll work out. Let's go.
All monsters should be killed.
That's the rule of the hunting blades. He's not a monster. He's Judas.
I don't care what you think of monsters. I will protect Baul, even if it costs me my life.
It's pretty stupid to think anything out of the ordinary is automatically evil.
Aiding monsters is punishable by death.
But Baul's different. He wouldn't just go around hurting people for no reason.
What are you talking about? Of course he would.
They're worse than monsters. They just got instinct. You got brains. So what's your excuse?
Shut up! We hunting blades will not back down.
So I guess we just gotta fight this out.
Don't blame me for what happens.
And another.
Oh shit.
Bring them back from the abyss of death.
No way.
Oh, it was too late.
Fuck. Alright, we got to think about this one.
Watch yourself. You don't want to be next.
Sharpen their rage and run them Oh, den of this monster.
Holy power, come to me.
Blow you away.
Den of this monster. Oh, angelic princess, magnificent embrace. I'm not busy.
Oh, now you've gone and done it.
Yeah, we got a great.
And another. You're not serious. All right.
Sharpen their rage and run them through.
Here I go. Treasure
Sharpen their rage and run them.
You're not getting away. Take this.
I'll let her have it. We can buy more.
Crushing eagle. Let's finish this. You're not getting away.
Done yet. You're just not into this, are you?
Nice aid smash.
And another.
Sharpen their rage and run them.
Take this. There's no way out.
Nostalgia getting.
Sorry.
Damn. Estella just. Oh, where is she running out of life bottles?
Take this.
Done yet.
Destruction field.
New moon blade.
Dragon
Don't want to lose.
Shining dragon sword. I'll blow you away.
Just cluster fucking this dude.
Blow you away. And another. Shining Dragon's Horn. Burn. Survival Blade. Pretty good.
Guess I
Dude
overdid
went
it
from
a
like
little.
winning to just getting his ass kicked.
I will protect Baul.
I'm not done yet.
I just keep getting stronger.
I did it!
Everyone just leveling up in the background. I was watching the fight.
Man, I'm sorry.
Dude just killed him.
What's happening?
Baul's dying.
Baul is trying to evolve as an Intellicaea.
It looks like he's suffering.
Baul, come on!
You can do it!
No! I want to heal your wounds, but there's nothing I can do. My power is poison to you, isn't it?
Healing wounds isn't your power, Estelle.
What do you mean? Don't you remember Bellius's words?
Power corrupts, but you are different. Never lose that kindness, the compassion you so readily show to others.
You're not healing. Oh wait,
My
what?
compassion for others. Your thoughts are reaching Baul. I'm sure of it.
All we can do now is hope for the best. Well now.
Amazing.
I knew you could do it.
Your partner seems like he's gonna be just fine.
Yes. Thank you all for helping to protect him. This is something I couldn't have done alone.
You're one of us. Of course we'd help.
Yeah.
That's right.
Didn't I tell you? You got through to him. You make it through to Pharaoh as well. Will you be going to meet him?
That's up to Estelle to decide.
I'll go. It's been the purpose of my journey after all.
Are you sure? What if you end up getting killed?
Then we die.
Even still, I've got to stand firm on this.
It won't be too long before the hunting blades send reinforcements. How about a change in scenery before they show up and spoil the party?
There's only one path down from here, though. We're bound to run into them.
The skies are wide open above us.
Have you lost your mind?
Get on. We'll fly as far as the Fiertia. We can finish talking once we arrive.
Wait, what? Wait, what? Did we just get an airship?
Judy!
She's sleeping. She must be exhausted.
Yeah, I mean, she just killed over. Wasn't expecting that.
No one
She
was.
watched over Baul the entire time he was evolving. She probably didn't get much sleep. She probably had no idea when the hunting blades would attack either.
She was putting up a brave front, but she must have been near the end of her rope.
She's just dumb. She doesn't know how to express what she's feeling.
Jeez,
I'm
Rita.
really glad we're able to help Judy out.
We can finish talking with her tomorrow. We should let her sleep now. In fact, I wouldn't mind a little shut-eye myself. We still haven't heard Judy's side, so we can't say anything, but she sure caused the guild a major headache, breaking Blastias all on her own. There's no getting around that fact, no matter what her reasons. We have to settle this. Man, I hate waiting.
Oh.
Oh, Yuri.
Yeah.
Sorry to interrupt while you were thinking.
Ever since I took Belius's life without meaning to, I've wanted to know what it means to be the child of the full moon, so the same thing doesn't happen again. I've always thought that it was my duty to know, but after what happened to Belius...
That's how everyone is. They do something, they learn. They do something else, they learn more.
Yeah.
You too, Yuri?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course.
Maybe if I had known everything ahead of time, I wouldn't have made any mistakes.
There's only one thing I can say for sure.
What's that?
Maybe you wouldn't have made any mistakes, but it sure would have been boring.
I really wonder.
I like that.
Are you thinking about Judy?
Yeah. I'm wondering what we should do about her.
It's true that she broke the guild's laws and betrayed us.
I always thought that a guild's strict adherence to its own laws was what kept it together. That there could be no exceptions, no lenience for those who would break the laws. But...
She did what she did to save the world. Judy is destroying Blastia because she knows it's the right thing to do, even if it makes people hate her.
Yep. Judith didn't break our laws in order to do something bad. I know this now. I'm gonna talk with her about it and give it some more thought. I'll figure this out eventually.
Oh yeah?
Maybe if I become a little more decisive, Nan will listen to me too.
Maybe.
So does an old man past his prime fit into the picture at all?
What are you whining about, old man? Why are you past your prime?
What Judith was talking about before. Hermes Blastia, was it? Blastia created with techniques that should have been lost in the war are still active. Do you know what this means?
I guess someone who survived the war brought either Blastia or those techniques back with him.
If that person was still using the Blastia, even though he knew it was harmful to the Earth, someone like that would have to be quite the villain indeed.
Old man, don't tell me you...
Hey now, yours truly was nothing but an innocent youth on the straight and narrow back then. I wouldn't do something like that even on my worst day.
I was just trying to trick you into giving yourself away. You're a slippery one.
Son of a... When are you gonna learn some respect for your elders?
Raven's a bad person. That's why he was in prison.
Don't fall overboard.
Oh, I'll be careful. Yuri, the world sure is big.
Yeah. Even though we're flying this high in the air, we still can't see everything.
If the world's this big, I guess it makes sense that there'd be so many things we don't know. It might not make that much of a difference whether I get my memories back or not.
Are you saying you'd be okay with not getting them back?
I'm saying that I'm not the only one who feels restless and anxious not knowing the truth. Everyone's worried about something. Even you and Estelle.
Yeah.
You think so?
Isn't that why everyone's here? Isn't that why Judy came back?
And is that why you're here too?
I don't want to be alone.
You know, you're being pretty honest today.
I'm always honest.
Really? Well, maybe you are.
Kinda cool we have our own, like, airship now.
Is that the core from the Ceres Blastia that Judy destroyed?
Yes, it's definitely cut with a different formula than a usual core. It looks like what she said was true.
She said she wasn't too good at lying after all.
To discover that the new technique you created was bad for the world, after what must have been years of research. I can't imagine how the person who created the Hermes technique must have felt.
Well, what if it had been you?
If I found out that it hurt the Earth, I would have to do something about it. But I wouldn't destroy the Blastia like that.
What the?
Nothing. If only things weren't so complicated. I could have just blasted her into oblivion and been done with it.
You could have.
Morning, Yuri.
Morning.
It's a beautiful morning, but even as we stand here, the air is out of balance. And our world may already be dying.
That's right.
Judy!
Well, look who's feeling better.
In the past, these slight fluctuations of the air have not negatively affected our world. There have always been beings who maintain the balance by sensing changes in the airflow. Beings like Pharaoh and Baul, the Intellicheia.
So the Intellicheia were responsible for keeping the air balanced.
For ages, the Intellicheia have regulated the air, but the recent increase has been greater than they could control.
Which is being caused by the Hermes Blastia.
And which is also why you were going around taking down as many of them as you could.
Yes, that was my mission. The path I walk with Baul, to whom I owe my life.
The path you walk.
Now some would even hunt the Intellicheia for apatheia. This has made the mission of the Intellicheia even more difficult.
Why is everybody so crazy about these apatheia anyway?
I'm afraid I don't have an answer. The air an Intellicheia absorbs becomes condensed within its body over time. When its life is at an end, that condensed air forms a crystal, an apatheia. That's all I know. I imagine Pharaoh could shed more light on the subject, though.
So apatheia are crystals of concentrated air. If that's true and the energy could be extracted from the apatheia, it would be a source of overwhelming power, I'm sure.
Could we really do that?
I don't know.
But if that's possible, there must be tons of guys who want those things.
Yeah, okay.
Somebody wants to use these things for the wrong reasons.
Why didn't you just tell us all this from the beginning?
Seriously, we could have avoided all this trouble if you just talked to us. Am I wrong?
Even if you had known, there are things not even you could have prevented.
What do you mean?
I showed up at Heliord because Baul had sensed a disturbance in the air. Where there was a disturbance, there was sure to be a Hermes Blastia. But what I found there was not a Blastia, it was a person. That had never happened before.
So it wasn't like you were looking for Estelle in particular back at Heliord.
Yet for some reason, Baul perceived Estelle as a disturbance in the air.
So she's a Blastia? What?
For the sake of the path I've chosen. It was at that time that Pharaoh first appeared. He seemed to have some idea who Estelle was. My mission was to destroy all the Hermes Blastia.
Wait, okay.
However, Estelle was obviously not a Blastia. I needed to make absolutely certain. I made a deal with Pharaoh, and he agreed to grant me some time.
You mean...
If it became apparent that her existence posed too great a threat, then I would kill her.
You what?
Oh shit, okay, so she was gonna kill Estelle the entire time.
settle down. Obviously, Judith reached a different conclusion.
Yeah.
All right, I get it.
Belius said you possess a heart of compassion. If you can communicate that to Pharaoh somehow, you may learn what you should do.
Hey, there's no real reason for you to fight Pharaoh anymore, right? I mean, we know the Hermes Blastia are what's causing the problem and everything. If we just make sure the Apatheia don't fall into the wrong hands...
I still want to meet Pharaoh. I want to hear what he has to tell me.
But...
Please try to understand. I have to know more about myself and take responsibility for who I am.
All right.
Sorry, Yuri. I don't think we can decide what to do about Judith right away.
I promise not to leave again until things have been settled, as you said. I need to accept that responsibility myself.
Let's go and find Pharaoh. We'll finally be getting around to one of the first things we set out to do. We can work out the rest once this is finished.
There is a rocky crag in the center of the sands of Kogor. That is where Pharaoh lives. Baul can take us there.
Okay, let's go. This meeting's been a long time coming.
I can communicate with Baul, but there are still a few things you should know.
Like what?
Baul can only land on the ground in wide, open spaces, so you won't be able to dismount on steep mountain ranges or in narrow canyons.
Can't he land on water?
Water's no good either.
Really? He looks like he'd be a good swimmer.
Yeah, he'd sink like a rock.
Huh, who knew?
But that's why we have a ship, right?
Right. If you'd like to get down onto the ocean, let me know. Baul will set our ship down there for us.
Okay, but what should we do when we want to fly again?
Use Baul's horn to call him to you.
Bowels. That's all there is to it?
Every Intellicheia has a special region in its brain that can be used for communication with a special power Critians possess.
Huh. So we can get a hold of him by using that.
Right.
Chris. Okay. So we can airship now.
Judith, you're familiar with Pharaoh, aren't you?
Is he really as scary as he seems?
Well, let's see. Sometimes he's logical, sometimes he's emotional. He can be really scary or really kind.
All right, that didn't help very much.
One thing's certain, his power is extraordinary, even among the Intellicheia.
Here's hoping we don't wind up looking like poor old Mount Temsa the moment we meet him.
If he can do that to a mountain, there wouldn't be anything left if he turned on us.
I wish you wouldn't joke about scary things like that.
Everyone's freaking out.
We even get there, especially if he's that strong.
Wish I could take it as lightly as you and Yuri.
Okay, that makes sense. Alright, we're gonna call it a night there. I think. Maybe do some grinding tomorrow. fully heals your party. That's kind of cool. Alright, everyone. We gotta save it there. Oh.
I never imagined you'd be able to speak with the Intellicaea.
Well, I use a Critian technique to do it. Wait, do I detect a little jealousy?
Maybe. Right, Rapide?
Yuri, you want to talk to Rapide?
I think the two of you understand each other well enough already.
I got him pretty well figured out, but I don't know if he understands me.
I think he feels the same way.
Alright. We'll be back tomorrow with more tales of Vesperia. Good night, everyone. Cheers for hanging out, everyone that's there. Hit follow if you haven't done so already.